But specifically, I'm just wondering how it's going to affect people's lives. If we have all this new need for energy, some people say 80% in just a decade, more electricity, since the power grids are already overloaded, how are we going to get that if we cut back on fossil fuels the way they're going to do it? Are we going to have blackouts? Are we going to have brownouts? Rationing? What?
Well, in fact, a McKinsey study recently suggested that we're going to require almost what California currently demands in electricity onto the American electric grid because of AI alone, because of new AI and data centers. 88% more electricity is going to be required just for that alone. And then you pile on top of that new mandates for electric vehicles and, of course, new electrification that this Biden administration is putting on to the electric grid. The consequence of that could be dramatic. Yeah. It could mean decreased reliability for American consumers. Yeah. So we need policies in place in this country that are advancing more energy. Yes, we're going to need a lot more renewables, but one of the most important things that we're going to need is more natural gas. Well, this new rule out of the administration is going to limit the amount of natural gas that we're going to have on the electric grid.
And there's still oil, too. We still need just plain old oil. And guess what? The production of oil in the United States is going down. The administration was bragging about how it's up to record numbers. In fact, if you look at the bottom right of your screen, that's the most recent number of millions. This is millions of barrels per day. We are 700,000 barrels a day less than what we were in December. So we're going in the wrong direction with oil.
Well, again, think about what the administration has done just in the last couple of months. A series of rules that are cracking down on the amount of production on federal lands and in federal waters. This is going to be the first year since the 1960s that we won't have a lease sale in the Gulf of Mexico, for example. In addition to that, just a week ago, the administration took 13 million acres off the board in the state of Alaska in an area called the National Petroleum Reserve. This was reserved by Congress for oil production. And what are they doing? Every single day there's a new rule that's cracking down on American production, while at the same time they're encouraging production in areas that are hostile to American interests, in countries that don't have America's interests in mind, and by the way, don't have the same environmental performance that American producers do.
You kill energy production and you kill the U.S. economy. It's that simple. Mike Sommers, thank you very much for that.